not guilty and is discharged. Instead, he is found guilty of culpable homicide.
The much criticized ruling the state wants thrown out. It believes Pistorius should have been found guilty of murder and that Judge Masipa erred in her interpretation of the law. In court papers, the state describes the conviction and sentence as shockingly light and inappropriate, and says Masipa did not consider how many times Pistorius had pulled the trigger. The prosecution says she overlooked his use of dangerous ammunition shooting through the small toilet cubicle, and that the Paralympian shot through the bathroom door knowing there was someone behind it. The NPA says the judge's interpretation of the law was wrong.
We are of the view that, there was an error, and if it is left, unchallenged at this point, it would lead to further confusion because, people might have to quote it going forward.
Well, the state is hoping that a higher court will overturn Judge Thokozile Masipa's conviction and sentence, while the prosecution is still set on a murder charge, and Judge Masipa will preside over that application for leave to appeal. An outcome on that application is expected before the end of the year.
Once the date has been determined by the Supreme Court of Appeal, then obviously the President of the Supreme Court of Appeal will indicate to both the defence as well as the state by what time they must file their heads of argument. And obviously after argument, the judges will postpone the matter and then come to a just conclusion.
The defence is likely to oppose the application. Griselda Lewis, SABC News, at the North Gauteng High Court.